It's a topic on everyone's mind. Just how safe is your child's school? It has been nearly 1 year since the Chardon shooting, 2 months since Sandy Hook. That tragedy in Connecticut is a driving force behind brand new changes at one Northeast Ohio school district. I went to the front lines to see firsthand how they're making sure their schools never make national headlines for the wrong reasons.
It can get pretty bad when people aren't paying attention.
Officer Kelly Sonageri begins her day before the sun comes up.
Keep your head kind of on a swivel and make sure you're paying attention.
She and Officer Brett Dinkelman are Brimfield's 2 school resource officers, or school cops. After directing traffic outside Field High School.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Morning. Morning.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Anything going on?
They move inside, walk the hallways while fully armed, and check all exterior doors to make sure they're locked.
My biggest fear is that what happened at Sandy Hook will happen here.
Every couple of months, they conduct mock lockdowns.
Intruder is in the building.
Like this one at the high school.
I know you're in there. Open up.
The goal? Prepare students and staff in case the unthinkable happens.
I'm pretty tall and I was laying on her desk and it didn't feel good, but you better get shot.
They're taught to lock themselves inside a classroom or closet.
Police.
The only way out is if a police officer or administrator unlocks the door.
Mrs. Campo, it's Officer Sonageri. We don't have a key for this. The drill's over.
Home ec teacher Chris Campo and her students refuse to come out, but there is no key to unlock the door.
I felt my job was to keep them safe, so I wasn't going to come out unless they opened the door. I just assumed they had a key to it.
The officers spend lots of time in the district's other schools as well.
Allegiance to the flag.
Both officers have big soft spots.
What's up? Let's get 5. Up high, guys.
For the smallest students.
Is that me? So I'm tall? Yeah.
The officers make a point to spend lots of time inside the classroom.
We both volunteered. When I heard that they were wanting it came up. I know Sandy Hook kind of kicked everything off with a lot of schools and a lot of police departments. So I volunteered for it. I thought this was a great opportunity.
The town takes school safety so seriously, the police department just 3 weeks ago assigned Officer Dinkelman to the beat.
I think Sandy Hook kind of hit it home because they were so young, and that's why we added a second SRO.
Which means a second pair of eyes to keep these precious students safe.
You could do everything in the world, but there's crazy people out there and you can't prevent every single one of them. But with the security measures that we are putting in place, I feel pretty confident that it wouldn't happen here.
As for the officers' salaries, they are split between the police department, the school district, and Brimfield and Suffield townships. You can learn much more about the district's school safety program on newsnet5.com.